Okay, welcome in, guys, to the first quarterfinal, sorry, of the Ubiteam Trio Cup. And yeah, it will be different now. Since we have quarterfinals, of course, we will play it in 4 different matches. And we have 4 teams who will fight it out for 2 spots. So you can see there are so many players on here. And it will be interesting to see that. Because we have 4 teams. We have Team Gaming, consisting of Insanity, Afi, and Gwen. Team Zop, consisting of Energize, Busy, and Shenemi. So the Be Genius players in there. So Be Genius squad there. Kind of then Team Noose, Chibo, Wosal, and Xera. And then Team AK, Carl, Matus, and Kobe in one team. So Matus playing super good. Just want to stress that one out. And how this works here. So we have still those 4 maps that will be played. But now the first 2 teams could have picked a map. So you can see Corrupted and Under the Clouds. Oh no, wait, actually Freestyle. And no, Freestyle and Mojo have been picked by Gaming and Zop. And we're gonna play 4 rounds on each map, and we play in cup mode now. So you're wondering, how is cup mode working here in this weird format? And it works like that. We have, of course, those 12 people here battling it out 4 points. You have 14, 12, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 point down to 12th position. So you have a total of 4 players who go home with only 1 point. So this will be crucial to see. But yeah, cup mode works like that we have 2 winners per team. So let's say if Afi and Gwen wins it, it will be Insanity automatically moving through, despite he has not won it yet. So Kobe not with the best start here. As we see actually Xera and Busy, as well as Energize and so many other players up here batting it out. And yeah, what I forgot to mention, the point limit is 120. And of course, cup mode means that you have to win 1 more round in order to, yeah, get yourself the victory. So we could see 4 finalists. We could also see 10 finalists here. Everything can happen. It will be a messy one. Haven't seen this format yet, as Gwen wins the first round out of Matus, Shenemi, and then Energize, Wosal, Afi, Xera, and Busy. Actually, yeah, the format 14, 12, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, no, there's only 2 people who get 1 point. Okay, I miscounted there. But yeah, the first points, 14 points, go to Gwen. Already going up to 14 points. So you can see you really want to get into the 1st or 2nd position. And also for 3rd and 4th, you really get a lot because there's a 2-point gap between 4th and 5th. But you don't want to get into P12 as Insanity has gotten himself only 1 point here. But it will be, of course, very decisive here as a player. Maybe, let's say, Insanity is the player who drops behind from Team Gaming. He can be the player who risks it out for the biscuit and gets himself or denies people the points. And then it could be Gwen and Afi really capitalizing from that, as he could deny. The person could be a really huge key to deny a player the finalist mode, or just the finalist, or the winning title in general. As we see Matus in 1st, ahead of Gwen, but ever so slightly, pretty close. Energize in 3rd position, and Insanity on 4th. So after 1 point, he gets himself 9 points. Great performance from him, and this moves up into the scoreboard here to 8 points. So I think if, let's say, Gwen and Afi have qualified, Insanity should or is not allowed to play anymore, so that they get moved into spectator, someone like Insanity then. But yeah, Gwen and Matus off to a very good start. So the AK player doing good, but his teammates, I mean, yeah, not looking too good, as his teammates are Kobe and Carl, and currently they're sitting in 11th and 12th position. So this is not looking good for Matus here. But maybe his teammates are coming back strong. Of course, this match takes a little bit longer. So it's open for surprises. It's open for surprises indeed. Kobe with a good section here, though. He's currently on P5. Overtakes Energize here in this section. But he was actually behind him. So yeah, it's back and forth between them. Energizer with a good section here as well. But Kobe with more speed, and he will eventually get 5th position. Actually, it's a tie between them, but Kobe will eventually take it. Oh man, so lucky for him, but getting 7 points. Then Insanity in 1st, Busy in 2nd, Afi on 3rd, Shenemi on 4th, and then the tie there between 5th and 6th position. Matus also with a good amount of points there, and is now on 1st position with that, because Gwen has made a mistake. You can see how close that is. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. So we'll most likely end on map 1 or 2. So we have a map rotation here going on, as we have 4 maps that will be played, and if we have finished the 4th map, we're gonna go back to the 1st map again. Alright, it's so Carl also not with a good section here. Look at that. It's not good, looking good for him, and also for Gwen not in this round, as he is super far behind. Makes a mistake there. That's unusual to see from Gwen here. Afi in 1st, Kobe on 9th, Chibo on 8th. Then we have Matus again with a very good performance here. This guy is really stepping up here. Batting it out with Afi here. Great performance. Also gets more speed, and he will indeed... Oh no, actually 100th of a second, but great round here from Matus. Really pushing it here. Greatly done by him. Wow, great performance. He's up to 43 points. Look at the lead. He is 8 points ahead of Afi. Sick performance. Going to the next map, that was the pick by Team Zop. So let's see what they can do on the map by Firestorm here, as we go into the free camp. But someone decided to yeah, go from the start again. Afi and Gwen actually. So a map that really reminds us of the Trackmania Grand League style. But yeah, certainly it is a map that is also displaying that, so you cannot deny it. And let's go with Sarah here and this one. In the warm-up, of course, 1 warm-up before every live round, and then we're gonna go live with 4 rounds on each track. Alright, let's go here with the first round on Mojo. On the second map, it is Matus in the lead, ahead of Afi and Insanity. So Afi, Insanity, and Gwen in the top 4 here. So 3 players. And then we see 2 Genius players behind that, Shinemi and Busy. And then also there is, of course, none other than Energize on P8. So not looking too bad for them, as Matus is really pushing it here. So imagine Matus always like giving the points to his mates. That could be insane, but he makes a mistake there, so pressure is of course on his shoulders. As none of the players that I have here, my hotkeys, is super far ahead, so a lot of mistakes have happened here. We can only see 4 players who have actually survived it here. Let's go ahead and spectate Busy here or Buzzy for the last couple of turns. Wosal on that 3rd position. Then we have Xera and Energize betting it out for first position. But it is Energize having the upper hand, also more speed, so we will take it out of Xera. But Xera with a more direct line, and it will actually be still Energize who takes it. Wosal on the podium, Busy on 4th. But a lot of mistakes have happened in this round, not gonna lie. So only smaller mistakes. Also Insanity can finish, but only gets himself 1 point. Close finish there though. So everything now a little bit closer. You can see between 9th and first we have 13 points, and then 13 points between 9th and 10th. So that is a crazy gap, not gonna lie. Kobe almost making a mistake there. But this didn't occur to him. Didn't happen to him. So Kobe still on P8. Gwen, Afi, and Sanity. Triple lead here for the gaming team. So Gwen and Afi look like to win or to advance into the semifinal in another team competition, as they have won the TTCS Cup and took home the prize pool there to their name. It's Afi and Insanity still in first. It's Gwen who has made a mistake. Matus on third. Good line here, but Energize can overtake him, but that's not the case. 14 thousandths of a second here between Matus and Energize. Wolsal on fifth, Xero on sixth, Kobe on seventh, so 5 points for him, and Shibo on 8. So Kobe getting some points here. Remember, Matus, Karl, and Kobe are the worst seeded team going into this quarterfinal, and it's Matus actually on first position. So what a crazy performance by him. So his teammates have to win one round at the right place, but it will be a hard task. But at some point, players will be done. Players like Gwen, Afi, and Insanity will be done. So it can get easier for them, but they need to rely on mistakes, as Karl makes a mistake, as well as Matus, who's also a little bit behind, and as well as Wolsal. So let's see here. Shenemi, Gwen, busy. But Shenemi with a good amount of speed. Look at that. Has more speed than Gwen here. Great line here. Great risk by the Genius player. Is up to first. Let's see, where's Kobe? Chibo is here, so let's follow him. That's really a messy competition to cover. I just have to say that. As we see Chibo touching a little bit too much of the penalty grass, but still is able to clock in the 4th position. Shenemi with a 102.56.5. It's also a great time here. Then Gwen behind that. Matus in 3rd after a not that good start. So he's still claiming. Oh wait, was that actually Gwen? No, it was someone else who has gotten 2nd. I think it was it Gwen actually? Or was it Busy? I don't know, because the overlay is correlating with that. So I couldn't tell you guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, a great round. Matus is halfway through the match. Of course, he still has to win one more round and finalist. But on this pace, it looks good for him. So really good player. Rising Star actually. I've not seen him anywhere. So a lot of new players here in this kind of format. Maybe this also relieves some pressure when you play with your friends and stuff like that. So Insanity in the lead. Great start. Sarah in 2nd, or claiming that 2nd position, as Shemini has a good line again. Oh, but Insanity had to readjust, but still is ahead. That was so close between him and actually not making it. But this will be hella close quarterfinal, I can tell you guys. Just take a look here. 3 players are betting it out for that spot, and it's Insanity winning it here over Afi, and then Shenemi in 3rd, Xera on 4th, and Energize on 5th. So everyone is kind of in some position here from the players. It is Matus still in the lead. That is crazy. He's still 4 points ahead of Afi. So crazy consistent performance by him. So to the next map we go. Next map we go. We have Corrupted, which is the 3rd map that has been randomly picked from those. So Corrupted is map 3, and The other map, which is Under the Clouds, is map number 4, as we've still played Mojo and Freestyle. So we kind of go in order, just that this map is map number 4. So Under the Clouds, remember that's the map with the difficult grass transitions. And also the yeah, how can I describe this map? It's a weird map, not gonna lie. So Corrupted is of course the map with the sausage blocks and the difficult ending here. Wait, what was Under the Clouds again? I forgot. But we're gonna see. Complete Brokeback moment there. But hey, let's go into the first round here as we see Carl and Kobe, the teammates here of Matus, not doing super well. So only 29 and 14 points. So it's looking grim for them. But all the other like contestants here are doing super good. Only Chibo is a little bit behind, who is playing with Gwen and with Sarah, and also with the Wolsile. So other than that, it's looking good for them. But yeah, let's take a look onto Wolsile here, who's currently sitting on P6, no P7, as Carl is behind him. But Carl and all the other players need more than that. They need to get 9 or more points. 9 is the juicy spot. 7 is okay. You know, 6 is also fine. When you get 5 points, it's like, you know, 6 points is also, 7 points is, yeah, okay. But 9 points is really the spot you want to get into. 9, 10, 12, and 14 points. You really want to get those points. So Gwen, Energize, and Afi, top 3. Insanity on 4th. Shenemy on 5th. And then we have Matus getting 6 points. And Chibo able to finish. He should take the safe finish now. Or maybe he's trying to, yeah, practice that. But only 1 point for him. So, yeah. It's looking rough, as Afi is going into the lead here, or tying the lead with Matus. 76 points for both of them. And then we have Energize with 75 and Insanity with 73 points. So no Gwen carry this time around. It's 63 points for Gwen, and both of his teammates are ahead of him. So yeah, that's crazy. Maybe Gwen is just chilling, you know, because only 2 people of your team have to win the finalist mode, and then your team is through. So Shenemy with a good dirt line here. Going into P4. Energize, Insanity, and Afi still ahead. Then we have Xera as well betting it out. Insanity teleporting around there, but just had a little bit of a lag. Someone clipped it there. I think it was Busy or Buzzy. Just with a high jump. Gets a good line here. Who gets first? It is Energize and Insanity in second. So great round here for them. And then also Xera in third. So we have Energize from Team Zop in second. And first, Insanity for Team Gaming in second. And then we had, I think the third player was also from a different team. So crazy round there. Crazy, crazy round. But you can see Chibo and Carl are so far behind. And it is Matus with 82 points, just waiting for his teammates. Look at that. They are so far away. More than almost 50 points there. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy to see that. So Shenemy getting the slowdown there. And Matus is pushing it. Oh, wow. What a speed transfer. He has gotten so much speed that he didn't get the initial no jump there. But is still in the battle here for the third position. But didn't get the best speed. Energize is overtaking him here in the ending. And Wolsal and Afi are in first and second. So Matus only with 9 points. But what a great round here. 57.67.5 for Afi. That's a good time. And Afi with that is back on track on that second position. And we have people coming closer and closer to finalist mode, as the point limit is 120. Okay, Insanity in the lead. So all players are not on reach of finalist mode just yet. They can make it, but it will be hard. So in 2 rounds they can make it, but it will be hard. Alright, but we can see that Energize is again in the lead and Sanity lagging again at this particular spot. But what a close fight here between them. Let's check. Can Insanity stay in first? Yes, Energize behind him, but Insanity will indeed win this round with a 57.26. Wow, what a time. And then also we have a .39 by Energize. What a crazy good time. That is crazy. So a lot of players passing the 100 points barrier with that. Energize in first and Insanity with that in second, and Afi just in third on the podium. Okay, so Wosa using his speed tag here at the start. Currently sitting on P7, so 77 points for him. Xera on P8, Busy on P9. Then we see Kobe, P10, Chibo on P11, and Carl on P12. So Chibo not really arriving in this match yet. Only 38 points for him. And then Wolsal and Xera also not doing that well. I mean, compared towards what I was expecting. Wolsal and Xera the fastest players for me, kind of. And they are just sitting there at 7th and 8th position. So they have to push it in order to qualify themselves to the next round. But it's of course hard to play against players like Gwen, Afi, Insanity, Energize. And then also Matus, who is a good player, not gonna lie. So someone has to finish, else the warm-up won't be over. Well, wait, what? Ah, someone has a blue screen. Okay, I would have not noticed that. Is Afi finishing? So we have a little bit of a delay. Smooth. Oh, don't finish there. Okay, so Shenemy is back. Cool that players have waited. Oh! Afi! Yo, what is up, Nick? I mean, Afi won the warm-up. Okay, but we are live here. Good luck to the players. Very important round here, of course. And let's go with Afi with the warm-up hero here. Winning the warm-up with an incredible time here of 2:48. Wow, what a time by Afi. Wow. Oh, Volsa with an awkward landing there. Landed too unsmooth on the initial ice block, and also Afi making a mistake there. So let's go to Matus here, who's betting now with Gwen, both with similar speed. But Matus is doing so good in this match, really. His teammates are holding him back a lot, I have to say. But still, maybe he can put himself on the radar here. And maybe a team is interested in him. Or maybe better players. I mean, the other players are not bad. They have made it this far And without the Matus, so alone, Matus would have not made it as well. But look at him. He is just up to 109 points. Energize up to 180 with that. Insanity only 4 points. And Afi, yeah, will he actually finish? He's probably just practicing a part. But he's not. He cannot make that part. And he didn't know about the safe way. Or is there actually a safe way? Wait, what? Well, Afi just could have gone to the left, right? Ah. Afi with the BM. Actually, I didn't know. But he's so good, man. He is so good. Look at that. Really. Too bad that his teammates are not as prepared as he is. Dude, he is so good, man. But thanks for the information there. So, huge shout out to him. And nice that he was coming back. Or he's coming back to this game. Look at that. Look at his performance here. This is a sick time even. This could be a 102 mid. High to mid. 102. Good landing here as well. Oh no. I jinxed him. I jinxed him. I'm sorry. And yeah, Gwen wins it here over Afi. But yeah, he was on a good pace indeed. He was so far ahead. And this Energize... No, Energize won't get the finalist mode. He gets 1 point. He gets the face slap. No one is finalist yet. Whoa, my god. No one is finalist. We could see a... I don't know, pentuple finalist situation here. 119, 117, 114, 114, 109. Oh my god, look at that. Everyone will eventually get finalists. So Energize will definitely get finalists if he finishes. But like Carl and Kobe, it's... Kobe has gotten himself some good points here, but it's not looking good for them. So Gwen and Energize in first, but remember, no one is finalist yet. Everyone is kind of like 1 point away of it. And Gwen could make himself finalist here by just finishing in first. By just smashing his opponent. And also Afi will just 1 finish away. So we can see a lot of finalists in this round here. 3, 4 for sure. Where is Insanity? Insanity is dead. Insanity won't be a finalist. So we can see 4 finalists here in this round. As we see Gwen, Matus, Afi, Sarah finishing. And then also Busy. So Gwen finalist, Afi finalist, Matus finalist, Energize finalist. And then also good points here for Kobe and also for Carl. 4 and 6 points. And Insanity will finish, but only on the last position. Or can he actually? That will be super close. Yeah, he can. He can finish unless he is messing up the ending. Nope, he can finish. 0.33 in time. And yeah, we have 4 finalists. And remember guys, bear in mind, it is until we have 2 winners from each team. So there can be 5 winners and only 1 team has gone through. This could happen. And a player like Matus will definitely win because currently he's on first. Oh my god, what a line by Matus. What was that? He's wall hacking. Bonk. Okay, Matus is dead. And then there is Insanity, who can deny Gwen and Afi the victory here. Remember, Gwen and Afi are in finalists, and they are pushing it here. As Insanity is coming closer and closer. But, yeah, look, this drift looked super weird for me. But yeah, Insanity is in first. Can he deny them? Let's check out Afi here. Gwen also good amount of speed here. Risking it so much. Good landing for Gwen here. Insanity still in first. Let's follow Gwen's perspective here. As he's chasing him down. Only 0.02 between Insanity and Gwen. Gwen is risking it here. And it's Gwen taking it. Gwen the first winner here of this quarterfinal with a 102.88. And where is Insanity? Insanity has gotten himself 9 points in this round, so still a secured finalist for him. Or still, yeah, still a secured finalist. But yeah, Gwen is the first winner. And we go to the first map again. So Gwen is done. We have one warm-up, and then we're gonna go live. So Kobe and Carl are at 39 and 55 points. They need so many more points in order to come closer to Matus here. But now one pointer falls away, as only 11 players are still playing since Gwen is already done. He is already done. Okay, let me drink some water before this round. And let's go here. Good luck to the players, and let's go here with the first round again on freestyle. Map by Deska with a dirt beginning, and then we have a tech section to round it off. So we now have 4 finalists: Insanity on his first finalist attempt, then Energize, Matus, and Afi, who will battle it out here for 1 finalist spot. So eventually everyone will get close to the finalist mode here, as we have Busy at 86 points, and he will slowly but surely get points, and thus will reach the finalist mode eventually. So everyone has the chance of making it or not making it, of course. It's a crazy format, not gonna lie, especially with 3 people. So they really try to invent something new here. It's really cool to see that. So we have a lot of new formats this year, very revolutionized in Trackmania, and it is Insanity winning it here. GG's to him. Shenemy in second and Busy on third. So we have 2 winners, but no team. Actually, 1 team going through, because Insanity, of course, is with Afi and Gwen in a team. Dude, I'm so puzzled by that. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's so hard to actually get that one through. But yeah, Afi is not able to play, or should not play anymore, and is gaming qualifying as the first team. Sorry, I was thinking that Insanity was in a different team, because casting the TDCS when only Gwen and Afi in a team, that was a bit weird for me. But hey, so 1 team is through. We have another one that will be determined here, as we have Afi, of course, being out despite being finalist, but he is not a factor anymore. So only 9 players are playing, as Matus is in first, and Matus could take it here. So you can see how the level actually dropped when Afi, Gwen, and Insanity are not playing anymore. That is crazy. And Matus is on his way here to use his 3rd finalist attempt and to make it happen. But his teammates are so far behind. So maybe he can set a statement here. But yes, Matus will indeed use the first, or one of his first finalist attempt, and makes a 57.37 time. So GG's to him. Nice time. And Matus is through. And now he has to wait for his teammates, who are super far behind. So yeah, Matus is through. And yeah, B-Genius has a good shot as well, but also Xera, Wolsal have a good shot here, but Chibo is so far behind. So Xera and Wolsal need to get top 3 here in order to get into the finalist mode, or top 4, because top 4 also gets 9 points. So Xera good line here. But also Chibo coming closer, but making a mistake. The Energize is in first. So it is the task of Xera to deny Energize here in this section. As Xera didn't get the best speed out of this turn here. So it is actually neck and neck between them. Super close going into the ending. Energize with a better ending line. And it looks like Energize takes that first victory here. And another player could be done. And yeah, we have 4 winners, but only 1 team that has qualified so far. So Energize will indeed take that. Xera will get himself the 3rd position, as it is actually important here for Kobe, who gets 2nd. All of a sudden, Kobe with 79 points. So Kobe comes closer. And this is super good here, because it could be, let's say Wolsai gets first now, Kobe gets 2nd, and then Wolsai wins another round. Then Kobe all of a sudden could be up to like 100 points, and he definitely has a shot. So Energize. In his team, we have, of course, none other than Busy and Shenemi, who are... So Shenemi is in finalist, and Busy is at 170 points. So let's see. Busy is currently on first here. But also Shenemi is up there. So if Shenemi wins it, this quarterfinal is over. But Xera wants to have a saying here as well. Gets a good line here in this section, but Shenemi with more speed, and Shenemi could use his finalist attempt here to deny Xera here. Because Xera is also finalist, but dude, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This format is absolutely crazy, and Xera is indeed ahead of Shenemi here, and Xera will indeed use the finalist attempt and deny Shenemi the victory here. And it's also, look at this, is also Chibo and Kobe both coming closer here. I mean, only 5 and 7 points, but we have 5 winners. And no one is through yet. Only 1 team is through yet. So Busy, Shenemi, and Wolsal. And then there is Kobe. Oh my god, guys. So, long story short. Kobe and Chibo have to deny Busy, Shenemi, Wolsal. That's what they have to do. Chibo is so far behind to have a saying. Kobe is like a little bit close here, 84 points. Whew, but what a format. What a format, guys. That's crazy. So 1 warm-up on Mojo. And then we're gonna go live. BGenius, of course, is the favorite team here because they have picked this map. And then we have also Wolsal, who can make the impossible possible here eventually. Alright, boys, we are live with this round here. This could be the last round here, or someone, a certain someone, Kobe, Chibo, or Carl. I mean, Chibo is not denying his own teammates, but Kobe and Carl can be denied by him. It's all up to them. Let's see here. It is Shenemi with a very good start here, going to the lead. So he is, yeah, doing it quite nicely here. And then we have Wolsal behind, so that's the battle we should focus on here. Wolsal versus Shenemi. This could be the last round, and this is most likely the last round here. Since all 3 players who are finalists here and could potentially take it are in the top 3. Wolsal has to claim first position here out of Shenemi, but Shenemi with more speed here in this end, or in this exit. So Shenemi is extending his lead, 2.2 of a second. Wolsal needs a sick end, and we have only a couple of turns to be cleared by the B Genius player, and it's looking super good. Wolsa with a lot of speed though. Wolsa goes for the outside approach. Has he more? Does he have more speed? Oh my god, Wolsa, what are you doing? No, it's not enough. I thought he will do it, but Chenemy is taking it, and B Genius and Gaming are through. But what a crazy round here. Also, big shout out here to Matus, who played super well, and we actually have 6 winners here. So every team has has had one person who won it. So GG's to them, and what a nice match, I have to say that. And yeah, GG's to all the players here. Well played.